What does it mean to be free? You may find that even with all your basic needs met, you still feel like something is chaining you down. Like a hidden puppeteer is always making your life hell. What if the limitations you understand as just who you are nothing but lines of code quietly running in the background of your mind, invisible but powerful enough to shape your entire destiny? We spend our lives chasing success, love, and happiness out in the world, working on our bodies and careers, yet we often ignore the most powerful mechanism within ourselves, the subconscious mind. Today, I'm going to show you how reprogramming this hidden force can set you free and unlock a life beyond anything you thought possible. Some of the world's greatest thinkers have argued that we don't really live our lives fully in control of our mind. Instead, our subconscious mind acts as a hidden mechanism, guiding us based on its programming. It acts as an autopilot, silently scripting our relationships, careers, health, and deepest desires through various filters it understands as truths. The sad part is that many of these so-called truths are not even of our own creation. But here's the silver lining. This same hidden mechanism that shackles us can also set us free. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll understand how to rewrite this inner program and reclaim your inner power. Your conscious mind is everything you are consciously aware of and can reflect on, essentially what you are thinking about right now. On the other hand, nearly 95% of your behavior is run by your subconscious mind, a set of automatic, unconscious programs shaped during your earliest years. Think of it like this. Your subconscious is a vast inner garden. As a child, you didn't choose what seeds were planted. You simply accepted what your parents and the world gave you. Maybe it was, I'm not good enough, I'll always be poor, or I don't deserve love. Over time, these planted seeds become your reality, dictating the jobs you take, the partners you choose, and even how you see yourself in the mirror. They become your truths and dictate your thought patterns. Joseph Murphy called the subconscious a gold mine within you. But most of us live life never even knowing it exists or how to use it for our benefit. For you, that changes today. The first step is waking up and realizing you are the captain of your subconscious and can choose exactly what it understands as truth about yourself and the world. Once you can do that, you start to break the chains holding you back from your ideal life. Here's your ticket to success. Your subconscious cannot tell the difference between a real event and an imagined one. Through the use of autosuggestion, the repetition of specific thoughts or beliefs, you can effectively reprogram the subconscious. Every thought you repeat is a seed. Every emotion you feel deeply is the water. When you dwell on failure or lack and feel the negative emotions of those beliefs, your subconscious says, "Very well, your wish is my command." But when you deliberately flood it with images of confidence, abundance, and positivity, it begins to build new neural pathways, new scripts. Simply put, it replaces old truths with new ones. But here's the paradox. The more you try to force your subconscious to change, the more it resists. True reprogramming happens through relaxed conviction, not strained effort. You must plant new thoughts and beliefs as a gardener does, gently and persistently. You cannot force the seed to grow faster by yelling at it or applying stoic will. In essence, scaling a mountain takes one confidently relaxed step at a time. So, by changing your beliefs, you can change how you see life. But how does what we believe in our internal world affect our external world? In short, through the creative guiding mechanism of your subconscious. Here's how it works. Once you set a clearly defined goal in your mind, your subconscious acts like a heat-seeking missile, automatically steering you toward it. It will focus on getting you to the end result of that goal, good or bad. Then, your subconscious begins to scan for opportunities, solutions, and connections to make it real, often in ways you can't consciously predict. As you take action in accordance with achieving that goal, your subconscious will act as your guiding companion. It is a sort of partnership within yourself. But here's the critical insight. You must feel the end result as if it's already true and have trust in your creative mechanism to deliver you there. Feel the joy, the freedom, the power. Your subconscious doesn't respond to future tense wishes. It responds to present tense convictions. Have trust in your subconscious and do not be overly concerned with details or failure. The rest will take care of itself. So, how do you reprogram this hidden powerhouse? Let's distill it into a few techniques you can use daily. First, use a daily affirmation ritual by identifying the beliefs that limit your freedom and happiness. Select a few of those, and then, right after waking and just before sleeping, for 10 minutes each, affirm your new beliefs aloud. I am worthy of abundance. I create my own destiny. I love myself and my body. Visualize your new beliefs. How you move, speak, create, love with them, a part of your new, ideal self. Feel it in your bones. If you struggle with feeling the emotions, do not despair. Practice will make it easier. Next, reconstruct your self-image by devising a mental movie of your ideal self. Once a day, spend 20 minutes mentally watching your ideal self, living fully without any of your current self-image limitations. Act with emotion, as if you're already that person throughout your day. Make it your truth, and your subconscious will follow suit. Lastly, use suggestion saturation by writing down your goals in the present tense and repeat them with deep emotion and conviction every day. Create visual or auditory cues in your space to reinforce these new scripts. The key is to stay consistent and relaxed throughout the process. Make it a simple part of your day. Take action towards your goals. And do not worry about failure or if it will work out. Have faith that it is already in your hands. Remember, your subconscious doesn't understand jokes, and it doesn't judge. It accepts exactly what you feed it. You are the gardener. Choose your seeds wisely, my friend. When you learn to reprogram your subconscious, you don't just change your thoughts, you change your very destiny. To control your own narrative, your own life story, is one of the most powerful gifts you possess. Perhaps freedom isn't found in controlling the world, but in mastering the invisible world inside your mind. In the end, only you can make the decision, my friend. Will you become the sculptor of your mind, or continue to be a passive victim, locked in your own mental prison? Thank you for walking this journey with me today. If this video sparked something in you, share it in the comments, and consider subscribing for more explorations into the depths of the human psyche. Until next time.